I'm cold steel stainless. My glass half full. Always said don't suffer no fools. Serpents daydream. I bite, you call me lovely. Got a sweet tooth. Gonna get the sugar from you. When they say I'm a machine gun, I take it as a compliment.
Welcome everybody, happy Saturday to all. Welcome to this Battlefield Nation Incursion stream from the Division 1 today. We're going to see Team Hazard versus Irae. So good luck to both teams. Welcome to everyone. Syrup will help you today with Chaos, as always. Our solid host as a stream. It's going to be Giant Shadow Redux, the first map, as I read in the match day today. So after that, we're going to play King of the Hill Sinai Redux. Welcome to everyone again, and yep, let's do this. How are you, Chaos? Oh, well, Chaos is whispering. Yes, we're waiting for Kamika. Also, is going to normally commentate with me today. Indeed. So, yep, and welcome to Warriors that just host us. To Piscari KTR, just follow 8 minutes ago, Lozier, 6 hours ago. So welcome everyone again today. Amazing match, honestly. Pretty much stoked. We can see at the moment at the screen the result from the different match that have happened so far in the tournament. 53% of the tournament is done. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Some wins, some drastic wins, some loss, some. We can see Hazard have win his last match. So today they're gonna play again. And we even see a draw there versus Symbiosis and Elite Squad. So for the seeding, again, we can see the result we have seen so far, but here we go. So Team Existent, number 1, by the way. We're going to see today Prototype eSport by Irae playing versus Team Hazard. So you can see the other results. We have seen a few match from them already. We're going to see others also. So good luck to all. Yeah, pretty much here we go. Welcome to Untitled Chat. It's already betting points. Here we go. You know the way. So you type points to know how many coins you have. You can bet by the comment exclamation mark bet and the country and the coins. You can also bet on draw. This is possible with the tournament we have so far here. And yeah, pretty much it. Also, I hope you appreciate the new intro we have, the new graphics from the Battlefield Nation. I think they are really awesome and professional, so enjoy those. And you can see also the link and the name to follow us on Twitter and Facebook and the .com site, just to be aware of every match news. We have so many content that pop-ups pretty much every day, so go check this. Some people made a remix of the trailer also in the event, pretty much very nice. Yeah. So here we go, guys. As always, the same process, team loading. We're going to play, we're going to change map after. So, yeah, again, team existent them first. Fab, Apex, Vertex, XZ1, you sent chat. Nice. 42 Prototype. Yes, good luck to Prototype. This is a team from France. I know. I even wish them good luck in the. No, so yeah, good luck to both of them. Also Hazard from USA. Yeah. Yep, Hazard, F.O.O.L or Dra indeed. Here we go. So, yeah. And we're going to see in another time, another tournament with the next Battlefield, of course. Can't wait, honestly, to play. Recheck the other video everywhere. The remix of the trailer, amazing. So, honestly, it helped keep the hype. I really appreciate those. Can't wait for them. Can't wait for the team also. They're joining the moment, pretty much. And well, everyone, get on Prototype. So, it's a match. All right, guys. This is Go Prototype Go. Well, good luck to both team, indeed. Anyway. I don't know when easy for Hazard or easy for Prototype, bro. I think both team are good. Honestly, they play before in other tournament. They play Scream regularly between them with other people in their country, everything. So it's gonna be, in my opinion, a good match, man. I don't know. And honestly, you say easy for Hazard, but people seem to bet for Prototype. So it's a proof that both team have fun, which is good. Everyone. Also, the Division 1 from Xbox, we can see few teams. Also, yes, I see some question in Division Assistant. We're going to stream also other match, PC Xbox, we're going to try. What's up, Muji? Yes, you can have a shout out, bro. What's up, Nijiwara? In fact, a lot of people props you when you play with them in the FN. By the way, bro, we see that. So now, welcome everyone, and to Nijiwara also indeed. Yeah, you haven't searched for two people early in Incursion. You know, man, I never say yes, but I love that people snap join you. Well, too much carry me, guys, but yeah, great job. Honestly, I see a lot of and also PlayStation, Xbox, PC match team available. Those Connect channel work. It's a pleasure, Muji, as you know, bro. It's a pleasure. Yeah. So PS4 Division 1 again. Defy, Warpick, 6-star, Oxygen for the King Illusion. All a great team, honestly, man. Yeah, for the King of Win, Defy, Last versus Top Sport, and Res. Well, okay. PC North America. I commentate the match, and honestly, it was very fast paced. I enjoy it. It was, I don't remember the team, it was going fast, but oh, nice. Storm Tiger indeed win versus. That match didn't happen, huh? No, but we commentate when Chaos whispering me. I know, bro. I was there. We load the second round and all. Not that one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, what's up to Baum? Also to everyone. Xbox One, Apex or Inbox, nice. Team known, I think, on PS4 2. That Requiem, the business, Flawless 5s, Point Gap. I think we see the match of Point Gap, if I'm correct. Yeah. Anyway, all the match are available also on the YouTube as we export them after. And yeah, share the link. Here we go. If you know people that are going to play today in the teams pretty much the time. First person view, third person view, zooming, attacking, defending, regular headshot. Here we go. Draft in progress. We're going to see all of that in few seconds, guys. So it's on.
Indeed.
And yeah, during this time, I will repeat myself, but we have a cool few feed from people doing time to time, you know, to just add to the community of BFN. So there's a lot of them. I mean, in general, and not only the Redux trailer, but I watched like a few of them. And yeah, I'm third on the Incursion leaderboard for the World PS. Nice. Also, I see a discussion in the Incursion channel that PC have a little bit less point, but I think, man, bro, the skills are really there. Both are good. Yes, indeed, as Lamp already said, it's 99% like of the BFN player in the top 100, which is awesome. Much love to everyone, anyway, from everywhere that is in this top leaderboard. But that was up, guys, and I believe you that you. Was it Cryfax the first, and after that it was you all there? I see Slim also is there. People from Germany, Canada. I mean, yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. Match is on. Prototype Azog again. We have seen do a lot of kill recently. Wire also. What's up, everyone? Welcome again in a match. Big respect to Team Azor also. They do a lot of scream all the time. So that's what's up for both team. Both team rushing on Bravo now. Same path. Nobody really take the river side. Already rushing. Maybe one. Maybe to try the flank to go on this famous pile wood. This pile wood is like the key pretty much of Bravo with the house. So here we go. So in overview at the moment, it's pretty much equal. The Bravo is captured by Azor at the moment, but the tank AB Factory, which is a great tanker, by the way, again, we see him on the field disappear on Bravo. It's going to be maybe a 1v1 soon versus both tank. Still, it's capped by Hazard so far. They're in the lead for the very first ticket of this match.
Interestingly, the prototype's tank backed out from the flag. He wasn't really facing too many infantry players there, so it seemed like he could have actually stayed there, but for some reason they decided to back out, and maybe they're working on regrouping their infantry players and make the push after that.
Seems so well said again, very well. Precise observation on point, Chaos. We can see one guy at the same time push at the very center of the house. Prototype.
I think I just see why they did that packing up, because it seems like Prototype has lost their player, so that is an interesting turn of events.
Oh, again, well observed, man. I was like watching the. Oh, okay. On Bravo, still capped by Hazard at this moment, actually. So logical and indeed. 1-0, first ticket for them. They have one more player at the moment, actually. So Brian Azog and one teammate will have to do a lot of job near this F.O.O.L to charge after. There's a tank behind the Hazard team, so it's going to be tough. That's the least we can say. One guy only now in the house, surrounded by 2 players of Azog. Vickerson. Yeah, Vickerson got him. Headshot, nice try. Still prototype. You hide well. Philotas Picto at the window, broken it, and zooming with the rival rolls and his bypass. Snap beacon for friends. Always appreciated in Incursion.
So we'll see if we'll be able to get the last prototype player back into the lobby. He should be able to join back to the server, but if he's having some connection issues, then he might not be able to, but he just did, so prototype back on full force, and we'll see if they'll be able to start the attack. They seem to have lost 2 points because of these disconnections, but now they can start to play on full force, and let's see what they're capable of.
Well said, Chaos. Very well described. Indeed, much love to prototype. Let go, friend, go. And yeah, AB Factory with the carbine. Man, it's so tough to kill someone with this carbine. That's what's up. It was a nice kill right there. It's a slow TTK on this gun. We're not gonna lie, guys. Here we go. Palwood zooming house. They're good now. They're good now on the point. Full 5 team. I heard that Hazard, they really improve like at any time. So big what's up for them. It's a great proof today again. Yeah, the limpet was so lit, but it didn't happen. I mean,
he barely just managed to throw that limpet. He died basically on the instant when he managed to throw it and actually did some damage to the tank, but that seemed to be easily repaired away, so... Again, the prototype's push for the actual flag doesn't seem to work too well, since well, they're doing it again for this specific set, but Hazard is only 2 tickets or kills away from getting points, so we'll see if Hazard is able to catch up with those 3 tickets that they're in short of.
Indeed, watching this intensely at the moment. Close 1v1 prototype versus Skunk Ninja. Nice headshot, Skunk Ninja. Shot and nice headshot by Joey just after. Toppy with the tank in the row. Man, you have one target right here. Will he be able to get him? Assist counters a kill, so the damage was nicely done. Roll back to the other street, not the river side, but the other side to friend the other enemy. One AB Factory, it's close. Much more to the F.O.O.L, and let's see the river side of this giant Shadow Redux. Vickerson, pretty much hiding in the corner. Does he have the class to explode the tank? Well, waiting for him.
He's playing the proximity recon, so he shouldn't really be having too much explosives on it. So, but on the other hand, he has the dummies to place on the flag and gain some capturing on the actual flag. So that's one of the reasons why the Hazard actually now is getting the flag back for themselves.
Yeah. Well played, I think, for the prototype team. You're kind of deciding at equal distance, but the blue Hazard team is really able to defend the house inside, and Joey even does try to protect the round of the house, but prototype as well. It was a nice strike through the street, but no, again, very good for the Hazard team inside this battle house. Close to have another point, so great beginning, let's say, for this match, for this first round. Indeed, they even start to, okay, they unblock Charlie, but no looting there. But they can put pressure there if they, oh, sneaky flanker waker we see there. Will he be able to kill a lot of people? At least one, nice shot.
Almost get taken out by the tank, and now the roof is gone, so now he needs to find a new way to hide if he wishes to do so. Although it seems like Prototype is going for the push now into at least 2 different directions to the flag, so they seem to be eager on taking out the tank and getting the flag, so... Well, they managed to clear the flag, so now it's all about if they manage to capture it and hold it.
Yes. Very true. Prototype is back in fire. AB Factory got a kill against the other tank with his light tank. He's back repairing just outside. 2 guys from Hazard may try to do a very long flank behind the tank. Here we go. In fact, the guy is pretty close now. Limp on it.
Just going to get it. No, just barely. Oh, he got it. It was the
He got it.
I think it was from the flames that the shock assault class gets with the grenades. So yeah, so definitely just barely managed to kill out the prototype's tank, and that's going to be making it easier for Hazard to try to get the flag. But Hazard did get the point there, and they're about to see if they'll get a second one.
So through Chaos again, big thanks for this. And also I just see Muji Memo, Multi say the worst side, Muji no. I will say, I don't know, again at your level you may know the correct path, but from the view we have it's pretty much equal and the team appear, I admit, at the same time. So yeah, this is what we feel so far. But of course, yeah, you have much more reason. Okay, Prototype Wire 1v1 versus, oh, Vickerson got it. Vickerson at the O sometime and the O sometime. He stream a lot, so that's what's up. Got killed by AB Factory though. Prototype Wesker with this badass gun. Proning to have an angle, but Joey was here and he headshot him.
I can fix your wounds.
Joey, revive your teammate. Yep. There we go. So on Bravo, decapping back. Level, by the way, this awesomely medic. With Joey, speak a lot in the BFN server also, by the way. That's much slow. Okay, Recursion, you have a serious 1v2 right here. Okay, get killed. It was the Palwood, his only friend at this moment. Prototype Irae. Wow, this is so many action at the moment, Joey. There's guys kind of bomb rushing at wow. Prototype Wire just bomb rush the house again, indeed, exactly. Hazard now with Pride, yeah. They got the 2v1 right here. So
has been wiped.
Yeah, yeah. Should stop streaming. No, we play at the moment, bro. Maybe. Well, if you have the bandwidth. Yeah, you can bet there's approximately 17 minutes since the beginning of the stream, so we maybe a few minutes left.
You actually have about a minute to bet, so if you have not done that yet, so do it now.
Yep. Want me to give you 10 points? You know. Yeah. On the fucking comment. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go. Overview. Copy. So honestly,
destroying the tank
no
again.
other is yeah.
And Hazard with the possession of the flag.
Yep. And Prototype is far, so here we go. Maybe game changer of the match for another point. 7 points before the halftime, and with a total maximum of 8 points for the winning team to have this one. That's what we call a nice follow and kill. Get zoomed by a teammate though. AB Factory was here. Kill again with the carbine. Light anti-tank grenade. Zoom, and this is time.
So 4-2 for Hazard on the halftime.
Oh, 5-2,
or 5-2. And yeah, there was definitely the situation. Well, the start of the match didn't go too well for Prototype when they lost their player and basically lost 2 points because of it. But after that, they definitely showed that they can be playing this game, and it seemed like after the, if we count the scores after that happening, then it would be only 3-2, but we'll see if they'll be able to show better results on the second halves due to that disconnection.
Indeed, it's going to be a full force team now for Prototype for this second half, so we may see a serious comeback from them, though. Hazard team is really well implemented on the map. Honestly, they progress with equal distance between players. They don't miss their target with their anti-tank and their grenades. So good job for Hazard on this first half in any case. Okay. Our guerrilla warfare. We stream.
If Guerrilla Warfare is playing today, at least we're not going to be streaming it, but I'm not too sure if they have any matches going on today. That I'm not the person who you should be asking that from.
No, check on tournament, guys. And hi. So that boss, man, your name is so green flashy, man. We'll tease to read your name, bro. But thanks. Will come in the chat. Here we go.
So the side has been switched. What is your thoughts on which side of the Sinai Desert is the more advantageous or the better side to play?
I'm checking for these giant shadow redux, and again, I feel like both teams arrive at the same time. They have a little bit more space to the street for the team that spawn on C. They have a little bit more space through the river for the team just appear from A. No, sorry, the opposite. But I think overall, it's, well, again, you may explain us all the details for why, guys, and we're gonna learn from that. But so far, so good. It's again hazard, even from the other side that started to cap this point.
So I personally definitely think that the sea side is the harder side to start from, since the river side of the map is definitely not the easiest place to flank to B flag from seed. But compared to the A side, they have two spawn points from the, well, the now on the top left and the actual flag to spawn, and those are definitely easiest places to get to the B flag. So.
Very well said, ChaosZake. Thanks for this info. We will learn from that. It's indeed true. A very good, good idea. Good idea for the beacon. But bro, yeah, you were surrounded. Pausing beacon near the pile. Normally they go in the house, but still good try from him. Wesker now from the house. Close. Three people straight pipe on the point of Bravo, so they will not seek to push Charlie so far. They will wait for the other team to come on, Hazard. You're far to push back. The tank close to the tower. Will he push by the river? Straight to the barn. Okay. Zooming already to the pilewood. Azog is there though. Yep. Pilewood is so your best friend again in this side of the map. Okay. Still, he get killed by Vigorson. Wire is back for a flank, but get killed by Skunk Ninja. Top P96, it's now at the pilewood and in the middle, by the way, in the time of Bravo. Prototype 3 is kind of wanting to flank, but other team is well where he is. So he succeeds to have a nice kill through the corner anyway, and he may push, yeah, he will push to the house on the other side of the street to go Timothy. Come on, bro, yeah, go on Bravo. There we go.
He's facing the opposing tank though, and that seems to be a hard thing to take out, especially if you're not in full health. Seems like he refuses to go for the tank kill yet, and we'll see if he'll be going it for now. Misses the limpet and gets taken out.
Indeed. Still very close, 5-4 on this point for Hazard on this map. Oh, this kill right there helped them very much to push to 7-4 for the 6 point on a maximum of 8. So well done for Hazard. Indeed, the fact that losing one player at the very beginning for a few minutes only may have impacted the match for Prototype. Joey, you know there's a guy there. The 1v1 will be imminent. We're choosing which side is going to front him.
Both of them are waiting for other team to move, and Wesker gets his cover blown, so he needs to reposition. And it seems like Prototype is trying to find where is the Hazard's defense weakest spot and where they actually can get to the flag. But yeah, they're definitely running out of time, and they would be needing to do the push anytime soon here, since yeah, Hazard is only 1 point away from getting guaranteed draw out of this match, or out of this map. And yeah, the squad wipe, or the almost squad wipe that the Hazard managed to do there does definitely not help Prototype at all.
Nope. Good push. Right, Prototype try, let's go. They're so close to the point. Prototype is ready to push back on Bravo. 1v1 Hoppy 96, which indeed, guys, seem a very good tanker. I mean, both. What's up to Corvette? Also, very good tanker, by the way. Everyone. Hoppy 96 really get killed by Prototype. Pride. This is kind of a flank we see right there. Oh, okay. He go out of the tank and maybe he might help him, but still, it was a nice try for him.
Interesting situation. We saw both of the soccer cells from both of the teams trying to go for the enemy tank, and luckily both of the tanks did have another infantry player covering them, and it seems like now the mortar actually gets the tank kill there, and that is going to help Prototype a bit, but at the same time Hazard is only one ticket away from getting the 7th point and guarantee the draw out of this map, and they did it, so now it's up to Prototype to maybe make it into a draw, and they absolutely have to do it if they want to be winning this specific match.
Yes, Chaos, indeed. This is the now or never time for Prototype eSport by Irae. They have to push Bravo, stay there, protect the push for the other team, and even give pressure on the second point to be sure to have a maximum of impact to go back. We came back, in fact, in this match, in this round, on this map. So, yeah, this is so far so good. 2-1. This is a slight advance.
Oh.
Nice kill by Prototype right there. Wow. Upgrading at the same time. Wall is broken, so we can go inside the house straight away without being seen on the hall with the street. They know they have people now right here. Famous Palewood, one guy, or river, very far. Okay.
Interesting play by Prototype when they're in the position where they need to get all the tickets that they possibly can. And they have two players pushing out of the flag and not trying to cover it or secure the actual flag for themselves. So interesting aggressive play at this point, but maybe it will be paying out. So now it seems like Hazard's esports tank might be in a bit of a trouble, but at the same time Hazard is looking strong in the flag itself.
Indeed, the person was here. Yeah, it's so close, guys. 6-6 on this third point. We are at 4 tickets to have a first win for Hazard on this one. Prototype have to continue to put pressure on Bravo. We can see the color may change because more players from Hazard are now up the point. So, Hoppy 96.
It definitely seems like it's done for Prototype on this specific map. Hazard only 2 tickets away from getting the final point, and they are about to capture the flag also, and just got one more kill, so it's only 1 ticket away, and
here we go.
There we go.
Here we go. GG Hazard, win for Hazard Team eSport for this first round. Mentioned to Prototype, we have lost a slight connection for that may change as we can see the issue, but in any case, great push for Hazard, great defensive. Domination a little bit on few points on this one. Came back after. We can see when they are 5 player yet. We're gonna see next map. Nice try. Yes, GG. GG to everyone. Rip. I mean the last one. Why? Tank. The tank man Corvette. Both tank are good. Subscribe facts. Another top leaderboard of the BFN on the battlefield. Sorry, Incursion leaderboard. What's up, Pepsi from Austria, and you know, at different level, it can engage in different conversation and can at least we see fun video also. So nice to everyone. Anyway, 8-3, waiting for the next. Hey, thanks everyone. It was an awesome match. Damn, Prototype lost a player at the beginning. Yeah, it was a.
Well, the match isn't over yet. We still have the second map to play.
Yeah, I say map. Yeah, indeed. Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, they lost a player at the beginning, so we're gonna see next full 5v5 for a full 15-30 minutes. Yeah. Nice animation. I love this 3D, clear, crisp BFNation, that zoom on the screen. Look pro. Hashtag love it. And the last result, chosen by tournament. I start to feel like I repeat myself when I say great interface. This is a great interface. I'll close down. No, it's not chaos that scroll down slowly at the same speed for you guys to be able to see it clean. It's by the way by itself like this. So hashtag amazing.
Are you trying to diminish my efforts here? What?
No, Chaos. I was just saying that, in fact, you do so much. So you have this still help for tournaments. So big thanks to them. We are their partners. So that's always fun to speak about that. And no, not really. Honestly, you're there a lot. You do always. And sorry, guys, if we cannot stream a lot of matches because you guys already do a lot. Big thanks for staying there for some match at 22-23. We're going to help try and grow the team to push you a maximum. Hashtag we continue. Remember to join the BFN interface. Good. Yeah, I agree, bro. Irae, fast partus, paratus. Rip AB. No, AB was good in this match, Vigi. So much comment. Chaos and thanks guys. It's pleasure rolling up. Yeah. So we're ready for the next round. That was it.
Indeed.
8-3. Neo Master. He scored, yeah. But we're gonna go to the next round, so it's not, let's say, finished yet. Yeah. And he pushed way too hard. Yeah, 8-3 for Hazard. Yeah. He could, man, he always play match and do great, bro. But you may be more critical than us, you know. Again, when you scream together, you know everybody who play. But you're Outbreak, right? But okay, we'll let you say that. Let's say. Big thanks again to everyone. We're waiting for the second map.
So what are your predictions on how the match will be ending up on the Sinai Desert based on what we saw based on these two teams on this previous map?
Pretty sure Prototype have the rage now. They're angry. Honestly, they lost a player, and at this caliber for me, I know I repeat myself, but player, it was unwanted by them. They gave a fair fight right after for all the duration of the run. That's what's up for Team Mazur. Again, I will say, but Prototype will be back with the full 5 player for the whole match. So I think it may have an impact on the points because now I think, again, Hazard just win it's a win. But it's 8-3 and they were 4 at the beginning. So for me, if I was in Division 1, I was frustrated, salted. I will understand my teammate. I will focus, take a deep breath and try to win the second round. So that's pretty much that what they will do. And honestly, I know Hazard, like I say, a lot of people say, man, they're at each time we play them and win, I would say, call, now we lost to them. They're good. So that's what's up for Hazard. You proved that again today. So very nice for both team. And 8-3, yeah, for people who want to know the score, 8-3 for Team Hazard.
So let's see how the vote for the betting actually went. So it seems like 60% of the people who voted thought that Prototype eSports is going to be winning this match, and 40% thought that Hazard eSports is going to be winning this one. And 0% thought that this match will be ending into a draw.
Well said, indeed. More stream that we can, yes. And again, we focus too. More and more, we promise that, guys. Matches. What is this? His name Racket? No. Fab game eSport versus Vertex. So today at 11 p.m. That's a crazy big game right here. 2 amazing team, honestly, pro team. And yeah, even if people are inbox on PC, differences, but I encourage to watch all the different classes. It's nice. And yes, those are both great team from, let's say, the PS4 world, obviously. 5E Gaming have 2 team, which is nice. Honestly, it's kind of very cool, to be honest. Props for that, for them. Level 1110, yes, they are here. They are here from kind of the very first day, I guess. Okay, nice.
So we're about to start up the second map.
Here we go. So prototype is first on the point. Now it's equal. Again, on this map, Sinai, a lot of people start to know the, let's say, the strategic spot, but this is the Overwatch, as you can see, for the tank. This is behind those rocks for majority, and you have 2 little rock right here and the other at like 5 meters from there. This one where people can hide. You can even spawn beacon. It looks like it's an open area, but it's kind of well protected when you arrive from this. Again, on the Overwatch, not one, but the both tank are there to take possession of this place and kill pretty much all the other team if you have this Overwatch for you alone after. So here we go.
Now we have Hazard on the trouble since they're about to be wiped off the flag. They're just managing to get those squad point spawns there, but they definitely seem to be on the not a good position to make the push for the flag, but it seems like they managed to fight off those 1v1s and they're... Well, it seems like they're going for the tank instead of the flag now. Seems.
Oh, nice kill, nice limpet, nice shot. Are we gonna... Wow. Nice double kill from Skunk Ninja. That was an amazing play, mate. Wow.
Definitely will be helping them pushing into the flag now from their spawn without the enemy tank being there, but yeah. It's now, it seems like Prototype has only one player capturing the flag itself, so this definitely will be taking a lot of time for them to capture, and based on that, Joey actually managed to get to the flag and preventing that capture to be happening. So Prototype was a bit too eager there to make sure that they have those defensive positions before they even have the flag itself. So definitely something they would have needed to be coordinating a bit better, since they weren't able to capitalize that situation into any tickets at all.
Close 1v1 again for AB Factory. Nice win with a carbine against Skunk Ninja. So nice kill right here. Joey now, you're gonna have to do the same thing pretty much. Will he be able to repeat the thing? Now it's gonna be a 2v1. And no, you get killed by Joey. Nice revive and kill by Joey also. Awesomely done. No, Prototype, you can go on the Overwatch and try to jump by this rock alone, man. Wow. Okay, nice try. I mean, proof of the opposite. Nice kill by... He was where he see the pretty much the cannon of the gun. Top P96. Not in his tank, but still on the place to help his teammate to capture the point. So it's still equal A on Alpha. Yeah, there's a lot of people pretty much. Now Hazard have going 6 points of this very first sector, so great job, even versus a 5v5 versus Prototype, the manage, so wow.
That would have been an interesting triple kill if Toby would have thrown that grenade just a bit further than he did, but well, it seemed like he didn't even do any damage on the Prototype players. So yeah, Prototype definitely should be pushing into the flag a bit harder now, since Hazard is only 2 tickets away from getting the first point. And they have the majority on the flag, so Prototype now needs to get those infantry players on the flag itself and get rid of the Hazard players on it.
But they don't. And still, we may see Prototype as well do a miracle and kill 1 and 2 guys, and maybe the third. They're all... If he push and he run, he will kill them all. But will he be able to do so? Let's go, Azag. 1, another one. Vickerson behind him. He will get back. Oh, Vickerson got him. Still great try by Azag. Okay,
so
here we go for
does have
Azard.
the players on it, mainly due to Azar taking out 2 of the infantry there. But the tank is definitely there from Hazard to still try to get away of those infantries, and I'm not too sure who is here chasing who.
Well, so, RP, great job, man. You go behind those famous trucks. An infantry or a tank. Pretty much an awesome path to follow when you try to survive on this water tower. A beacon and teammate are there. So revive, bro, revive. Yes, here we go. Kill the beacon? No? Okay. Okay, nice job by Zoe, honestly. Anyway, sector complete. Here we go for Team Hazard. 1-0 for them. Wow.
So no tickets at all for Prototype, so there was definitely a situation where they could have captured the flag and start to hold it, but failed to do so when they left the capturing of the flag only for one of their players. So you definitely would have wanted to use that time to get more bodies on the flag and get that flag a bit faster for themselves and maybe earn some tickets out of it. But yes, that is definitely one of the things that you need to be paying attention. With 5 players, you are of course limited on how many players you're going to be getting to the actual flag and how many of those you're going to be placing in the defensive positions. And it seemed like Prototype just did the wrong decision there on the dividance of those players.
Yes, well, indeed, still a great push, honestly. The point is equal. Poppy versus... I think the tank of Poppy is a little bit in this an advantage. But Limpet is thrown now.
Trade kill.
Here we go.
Getting that tank out even though you would be dying yourself in this go mode is definitely worth it. Because you don't get tickets from the kills, so it's only about capturing the flag, so definitely worth it to take out the tank even if you lose your own life with it.
Indeed. It's got Ninja again. You say it's annoying? No, I mean, I understand the way you say annoying. What's up, BK? What's up, Liquid? Yes, what's up, guy? You guys did win 8-3. The first map, 14 miles worth. So yeah. Again, killed by Factory. Toppy 96. Not his in tank, but still doing a nice kill with his pistol. That's what's up. They need to push back though on Bravo. Now Prototype is well implemented. This is 4-0 in the second sector. So here we go. The rage of Prototype is now started.
So now definitely Prototype has found out how to actually play the game, so to say. The majority of the reason why they actually are on the flag is that they managed to get to it first and hold it first and managed to take that Hazard tank out. So those 2 factors definitely helped them out into holding the flag and now bleeding it with 7 tickets.
Yes. Well, say bleeding, I mean they have... Yep. Philotas will have to go through. Okay. Dodge the grenade, Joey. Man, you survive with 8 health. Hashtag Braveheart and blue paint in face. That was nice. Thanks to BK for hosting us. Again, we need to do another conquest, before the BF1 finish, and this again was there, so keep in touch, mate. Prototype Whisker with this big badass gun on the village crossroad.
Yeah, Prototype's defensive position for this flag is definitely a wise decision. They're not pushing for the actual spawn of Hazard, and they're technically just waited on the flag itself and really close to the flag, and managed to hold it all the way through for that sector. And the game is tied at the moment on the second map.
Yes. Amazing for Prototype. They're back in the match. They may win this round to have a draw. Let's go on Charlie. Okay, I admit this Prototype side, they seem... No, they are the same. I mean, this point seem pretty much symmetrical when they try to... Flank is a little bit longer for Prototype, but seem to pay because of the line you ran after it. Still, the Hazard playing have a good straight overwatch on the enemy team at the start. Incursions and 3 teammates, they're a big bunch up. Yep, let's go, guys.
So yeah, Hazard eSports definitely pushed to the flag with 3 players and Prototype only with 2. At the start of it seemed like it was better placement for Prototype since they didn't have those players all the way at the same location as Hazard seems to be playing, getting those 3 players on the same location all the time. But it eventually paid out when Prototype pushed for the downed Hazard players and failed that 1v1, and now it seems to be in the flag is going to be going for Hazard, but it's not over yet, so it's 3v3 on the actual flag still.
And the flag is equal pressure by the same team, both in the same point. This left of the map, honestly, Wesker is a little bit too much at the center. The 2 blue teammates, Joey, it's kind of a archetypic point to stay. I feel like a lot of people are at the left or totally at the overwatch on the very right of the point, but still seem to work a bit. Incursions is at this very precise spot that everybody's there, guys, when they cap the point, so, and it works.
Yes, but this is the only one on the flag now. It seems like 2 Prototype players are pushing into it, so Hazard definitely was the first team to get the flag, but they didn't get any tickets out of it, so... This is definitely one of the longest fights we've seen over a flag at the start on any sector.
So well said. It's true that it's a long fight, but it's a good one. Incursions run around to stay alive. Now there is the other team at the very middle and at the left of the spot. I should say the south and the southwest. So there we go. Going back to the west of this point. Nice kill for Incursions, man. Even if you may have your double internet because it's stream, bro, you still don't seem to lag. So awesome.
He is still alone as the Hazard player on the Prototype's flag, which now has gained 2 tickets out of it, so... definitely not the good position for Hazard at the moment.
Incursions a bit far from, I feel like 2 meters, and it will start to cap. Yep, here we go. Half and half now on Charlie. No, okay. They're back with 2 versus 1. A third one, it's pretty much... I didn't see the guy who... Yeah, okay. You're back capping PTFO a little bit more, please. That's what's up. So now all Prototype are capping the point. Joey will have a 1 versus Wesker, and it's win by Wesker. Strategic good beacon, indeed. Another one. Bit exposed, but still good. Will the reroll win? Yes, it is.
And they're going for the wipe on the flag.
Wow, wow. 1 more to go. Skitio, and here we go.
Just a few seconds away. Hazard was not looking strong, and now they turn it around completely, and possession of the flag is theirs, and they're preparing for the spawn camp. So we'll see if the spawn camp is effective, since they only left 1 player, Joey, to capture the flag itself. So if the Prototype is able to push through it, the Hazard is not really able to capitalize too many tickets out of it. But it seems like they are not, and the Hazard's wall definitely is there.
Yep, Prototype is 5-1 on this 3rd sector, so it may finish 2-1 for this first round of the 2nd map on this match. Skunk Ninja. He will have 2 enemies soon to kill. 1. Oh, no, not even 1, bro. Azok was there. Great try. Do it now. pretty much alone. Huh? It's Vickerson or Joey, like one guy capping, 4 guys watching around.
So at the point when you actually have the flag, then you don't get tickets any faster, depending on how many players there are on the actual flag. It's all about when you actually, well, at the moment there's no one on the flag and it'll start losing it, so
Yes.
that is definitely something you need to be paying attention, that you need to have a player on the flag if you want to get those tickets.
There we go. I know everyone want to go and do the kill streak at the front of the front line, guys, but you have to stay to capture the point. So nice job, nice teamwork job. Prototype Azog is everywhere. Great job again. MG spawn. Oh, come on, MG. Everybody's always spawned when you play from far, huh? You know, spawn trap. Yeah, this is... Everybody complained a little bit about this, but I think far, so you have to kind of push a maximum to spawn trap a bit. So if this is the same skill, it's maybe dangerous and you can easily be flat to be back cap again and be far to have to run back. But again, you're right. When you masterize maybe some spawn trap, it can be very, very, very difficult for the other team to come back in a match. But yeah, in any case, we see a great fight in the middle of the point actually. Both team PTFO on this one.
Yes, only 2 players from Prototype on the actual flag, and they definitely need more there or take out the Hazard ones in order to get the flag themselves. But at the same time, Hazard only 2 tickets away, almost, 2 tickets away from getting the win, and Hazard just barely managed to dodge that 1 ticket there, and now they're actually capping the flag, so...
Hazard versus Joy. Oh, no. There's the little wall, sorry, super them. So now, Skunk Ninja killed the tank, man, at the same time he's in. It will have... No, was too slow. We even see them before you. So a great push. Vickerson again. We zoom on him. Will he have a kill right away? No. Opio was here. So 7-8 on this second point. Hazard very pushed back in this third sector.
There's only 1 Prototype player on the flag itself, and 4 of the Hazard players are approaching in, so it definitely seems to be Prototype is in trouble now. Only 1 player again on the flag itself, and whole team of Hazard on the flag, so now it's looking really strong for Hazard. This is a tough situation for Prototype to actually win this sector anymore. But maybe they're able to do it, but definitely a tough job to do.
Man, so well said, Chaos. I mean, I cannot say it better. Prototype Azog will have to do a miracle. Nope. So here we go for Team Hazard. 2-1. This highlight too. Woo! Stop working and as I write, on PlayStation, but it's because of the new update. When they update the new interfaces, you have to cut your internet connection to open and not to use the internet feature. When you're going to be in the main menu, you open back your internet connection. But even with that, it can stop, bug, don't load. In this case, sometimes I let my internet open, I reopen my game, and after 2-3 times, it works. It starts to do this for a little while, but after I play a couple of minutes or hours, it worked fine. And a lot of PlayStation players cut their internet load in the game and reopen it, so it seemed to work. So yeah, so far, this is so far what we have for info on this. So try, open without internet, reopen your internet, pray, press your finger, and let us know. So I have read it's in graphic card, check for update. No, if your game worked before, it's not a card or it's maybe this update that we talk about. I don't know if on PC you have it, but this is what happened on PlayStation. It's always stopped working. So yeah, it seemed, I tried to check for update. So it seemed if you just have this update, it may be that. Because Riser 616 and graphic card, you play before, you seem to load, it's good spec, so hope for you, bro. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds for the next round, guys. Right back, simpy stuff of that. You're still pretty much at the top of the leaderboard of Incursion and Battlefield 1 as far, I think, by the way. So, and it's not everyone. Some people seem to play also flawlessly, even with the update. But in any case, it will be fixed, I'm sure, soon. 5 seconds. Here we go, guys. Both teams pushing this famous water tower. I think I only see 1 or 2 guys go up this water tower to try to have a view. Like the ladder is so long that you may have been killed 10 times during the way you climbed it. So here we go. Vukerson and Scopio flanking a big enemies behind the rock. Prototype Wire is at the very good spot, but yeah, okay, you have to prone down because Vukerson have a good angle on him. Again, 1v1 versus the tank on this Overwatch.
This definitely seems to be the Overwatch for the tanks to always go for. This definitely is the place that you want to hold with your tank and get easy pot shots to the flag itself.
Yeah, you resume the situation very well, Chaos the one. It's always like this, so it's not a secret now anymore. It's the way to go. Joey, on the middle. You know there's an enemy there?
Oh, I just noticed that Prototype is on 4 players. Again.
Prototype. Damn. Much love. Why this is happening? I know the 5 of you want to play. The 5v4 for Team Hazard now. And they're on the point. The color is changing. The tank is pushing. They're at the front line, Rickerson and Joey Knight there. So it's going to be a full push needed. Completed maybe hard. Or Prototype.
So now Prototype definitely is in trouble if they are man short here and they are just wiped from the actual flags. We'll see if they'll be able to make the push. It seems like Wesker here is working on the LMG support here to be taking out the long range kills, or at least trying to, but failed to do that job.
Yes. Spawn trap. Yeah, it's maybe about spawn trap a bit right there, Munchi. You're right, they start to push, but still they manage, and Prototype is good. They maybe... They have to keep the point. It's still 3-2 to 2-1 in this sector. 4 now. Okay. AB Factory may change the world. Scott Ninja is here. You will have a lot of enemies to kill soon. Starting by AB Factory. Yeah, Sweeper versus Carbine. Always. I mean, here we go. Still, nice kill for Skunk. Pretty much everywhere at the front.
And Prototype's back on 5 players.
Yes, cool. I mean, cool that both teams are 5v5, honestly. Yeah, anyway. Okay. There's the way it should go, Ninja. Man, what was this limpet, Ninja?
I think he was fighting against shadows or something. Maybe he heard that there would have been an enemy, but now there definitely is and takes the kill. But yeah, there definitely wasn't an enemy when he threw the limpet, and I was so sure that it was just he thought that there was an enemy. Now, since Prototype is on the 5 players, we can see that they're actually going for the push now at the end of the sector.
Yes.
Tank seems to be in a bit of a trouble.
Yes.
3 players
job,
from
baby.
Hazard
You really
are
tried to push
quickest
him.
one.
Yeah.
Takes them down.
No, I get killed by... Yeah. Wow. Good job, Hazard, man. Nice kill by Wire. You have a great zoom. Oh, this is maybe the... We may see a game changer right here, guys.
We might see
you have
it.
5 players. Yes, Dickerson. You're alone, bro. Will you be able to kill all those enemies? 1 so far?
So, 1 ticket away, Hazard was getting the 3rd point, but that was prevented by Prototypes, and they definitely are the team that can get out of those spawn traps. It seems so, at least when they have those 5 players all on the server, so...
Yeah, you see, in fact, very well said. Love your comment always. Yes, it was. They escaped from the spawn trap and they're back on the breakthrough. It is very tough and it's not everything that can do that. I mean, when I'm spawn trap, I'm not able to push. But yeah, good job by Prototype, honestly. Very nicely done. Nice kill again by Hazard. Bro, look this up, man. Nice. Half and half though on the point. Hazard and Vukerson is here. Ooh. And his teammate, they pushing, it's equal, another 1v1, does he get the kill? No, Joey was here. You have a job to do versus Fry.
Oh.
Get kill. Top P96, good tanker indeed, get 1 kill straight away. You have a beacon, beacon's not here anymore. You roll on a dead body from the other team at the same time. A savage player. will
we
go
see
up to the
Toby
middle.
going for the actual flag. We rarely see a tank actually on the flag on top of it, but now we do. And all prototype infantry players in this one small location here, and it seems like Hazard seems to be going for that flag now. We have technically 3 versus 3 on the flag itself, but now 1 versus 3, 0 versus 3, so now it seems
Yes,
like
wow,
Hazard
so
is going
close.
to be able to push to the flag again, and that was definitely a close sector.
Bro, just push. Yeah, well, AZ2 for you guys and for those on the field, maybe easier to say. It was a nice, honestly, push for them, but great came back. Great. Let's say they survived Team Azure. They say no at the end. Prototype, they get back from a spawn trap by like the half of their team through at one point. So yeah.
I think that was
Awesome,
the
yeah.
first time that we saw a both of the teams pushing into the flag when the situation was only 1 ticket away from the enemy to win it. So definitely a tough sector, but at the same time we see Prototype is again at 4 players, so definitely it seems like one of the players is having a disconnection issues there, issues with their internet. So
I know the guy they want to play, and when they're pretty much okay. This is man. Can you? Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, I want both teams to win, guys, but yeah, it's so fun if they win at 5 people. We still disconnected. Yeah, please, bro, we all want that. Still much love. And Toppy 96 great thing is on Bravo, the Vlad Cross Road. I mean, yeah, zooming on the roof. Incursions versus Whisker. Nice kill by Whisker. Shortcut to go down. Scorpio now is up. So honestly, great move by Whisker again. Land came. Yes, we wish, guys. Still, they're there. Okay. Damn it. Nice job by Hazard. Still, they are there. They're still pushing at the maximum. They're giving no chance.
okay, Prototype's only 3 players. It seems like they might have gave up here. They might not be able to get the 5th player back in, and they are not in the possession of the flag. So it definitely, since Hazard is definitely only 1 point away from winning the match, and well, the map and the match, it seems like Prototype might have gave up at this point, and it seems to be giving the win for Hazard since they were so close on getting it anyway.
Yeah, indeed, well said, Chad. Very well said. Great push by Wire. You always there, still at 3. You have Hard, Azog, Connect also at the same time. Don't know what to say. Big respect to Prototype. Very well said, guys. I don't know, some Pepsi said that in the chat. Yeah. French already. Hey, man, they push already. They get back just by a bad connection. 4v5, half of the match, man. So let's go, Azog. But Hazard, they were very good, so rip Prototype. Well, for this match, maybe, but it was due. Also, it's a fact to a lost internet connection. 3 people. 20 seconds to go pretty much in this match. It stay like this. Nice new graphics. Thanks to Zaka 938 for the follow. Yep. 1 Prototype were at the little factor we want to. Maybe he can wipe the team with his knife.
What a death to see as the last one on the end of the match.
Nah.
So, Hazard eSports taking the match with 2-0. The first map ended 8-3, and second one 4-1.
GG to both team. It was an amazing play, an amazing map on both map Giant Shadow Redux and Sinai Desert Redux on this Incursion Tournament Division 1. Team Azure versus Prototype Esport by Irae. Good match, yes. GG to both. Well played indeed. Big thanks to all to be there honestly and support and say GG well. No, great push, honestly. Much respect to both. Team Azure was there, Prototype lost a player due to internet connection during a certain portion of the time. Thanks again to Zaka. We just follow. You just arrived at the end of the match, man. Sorry, bro. We kind of just finished. So, but still, that was nice, man. A very great push, a lot of kill. Match will be able and still available forever on our YouTube channel, just for fun, But we keep them all. So who win? A lot of people lost coin, huh? And
yeah, I think 60% of the bets went for Prototype and 40% went for Hazard. So definitely the minor side won this time on the bets.
Yeah, those who vote for Hazard today, we catch jackpot, guys.
Let's say that Hazard 32 kills, definitely leading his team to those hard situations there, but not able to work for the win today.
Yeah, 3 versus 5, 4 versus 5, you can. It's like when we see Slim posting in generality. I mean, it's very tough, and at those levels, it was suffering for them. We have to say that it was due to a fact of internet loss connection. It's not an excuse. You will be able to see that in a match if you recheck that. Still, GG for everyone. Do we have an interview?
No, we should not be having an interview today with these teams. But yeah, I would like to talk about the situation that how the division table changed after this one. So if I'll just open it real quick, so I have the wrong page now. So Hazard eSports takes the the second place on the division table at the moment. So at lead we have Team Existence with 6 points, and Hazard eSports with second place with 3 points. Both of those teams have played 2 matches for now. And on the we have 3 other teams that are actually also on 3 points. Those are Fab Games Esports, Apex Esports, and Vertex. And all of those 3 teams have only played 1 match. So assuming at least 2 of those will be tying up the second spot with Hazard eSports after this week. So
it may be possible. Yeah, indeed.
On the other hand, Prototype eSports has not managed to actually open their score account for this specific division yet, so they definitely would need to be starting win more matches if they want to be placed first in this Division 1.
Yes. Still, it was an amazing match today to see, guys, and I think it was a great. Much respect for Prototype. Great win by Team Hazard. Big thanks to everyone for being there. It was nice. We can see also the score of Division 3 at the moment. Big whistle for Team 1 and 10 with 6 points. In fact, at the same place at the second point with Next Gen at the very second position. We have number 3, number 4, World Revolution ESP, and the chess community. We can see the upcoming matches we'll have later. Fab versus Vertex.
We're not going to be streaming that, since that match is actually not taking place, as said. But what is being taking place is the War Picks going against the Illusions on the North American PlayStation 4 Division 1. And that match we will be taking a look into. So at the moment, the Illusions there is on the tied second spot with 3 other teams there again. And War Picks is on the, at the moment, without any points for now. So that is the match that we'll be going to see later on tonight. And those are pretty much the streams for today. So I would like to be thanking all of you for tuning in today. And hopefully we'll be catching you later on.
Yes, big thanks, guys. Nice. Big thanks to everyone. Indeed, let's get back to see the next match. Thanks, everyone. See you later.